Hello everyone. So today I'm going to do a reading about the receiving the energy from the solar eclipse that's happening. It begins today. So I guess I don't know that much about the planets, and I had the opportunity to listen to this astrologer talk a little bit about how the solar eclipse would affect us, and basically he talks about how in the planetary systems, that the way that they were in alignment, a lot of us as individuals were feeling very sort of philosophical and had these sort of deep seated beliefs, and that we were very interested and fixed on these the certain things that we thought about ourselves and about the world. And anyways, and so with this solar eclipse, and this energy is in play for 4 years, and there's something significant happening from 1 to 1.5 years. I'm not sure which. And he said that we would feel. Anyways, he said by the time that February happened, that there would be we would notice the change. Anyways, and in our energies, because some of us who are really sensitive, like for me, I've been feeling really dizzy. I've been having a really hard time sleeping. I keep waking up constantly. Yeah, my short-term memory is shot. I'm just really having a difficult time in that area. I'm not really sure why. It's kind of strange. I'm like, what the heck is going on? But anyway, so the energy of that heavier, dense, kind of seated energy, and it's very passionate and fiery. It's going to go into, the energy is going to look more like I don't know how they say it, but Gemini energy, which is more playful and light and fluffy, and it's open to new ideas, and it will burst in different places, seeking out new ideas and exchanging information with others. So instead of being sitting on the stack of the books in the seat, and having all that they believe that they know to be true, it's gonna go back into a beginner's type of energy. So the reason I said all that, because my south node is Sagittarius, and that my son is also his south node is also Sagittarius, and his north node is also Gemini. Because something about me and my son are 19 years apart, and then it cycled every 19 years, which is super significant. And so it's super significant that I just randomly heard that yesterday. That's an incredible synchronicity for me, and I'm really excited for what that's going to bring into my life. And also so the cool thing about how energies and stuff play out, it's they're so large, and they're so scattered, and they're so also small and tiny at the same time, and how they affect us at so many different levels. For me, there's nothing I need to prepare for, right? There's nothing I need to do. I don't need to start some sort of ritual. I don't need to go get my hair cut. There's nothing that I really need to do at this time except embrace the changes that are already coming. So, yeah, so I'm going to pull an oracle card. Okay. And this is for the collective, guys, about this new solar eclipse energy that is going to be favorable to us. Also, which is mentionable, that when our solar eclipses occurring, there are no oppositions. It's not like the sun and the moon energies are fighting each other. They're in alignment with each other. So all the other energies are free and moving, and there's no blocks. So then obviously because of that, so then the planetary energies are heightened because of that. Okay. No, my cat. This is Mittens. Hello. Mittens says hello. Okay, I gotta put him down because he's too big to be on the table. These cards. So guidance for the collective during the solar eclipse beginning today. Guidance for the collective. Guidance for the collective. My cat is telling me to stop. I don't know if this is taking long. I don't know if this is super annoying when you guys see tarot people shuffling their cards. It doesn't bother me. I actually like the sound that the cards make. Wow. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get one more. Okay. I'll read that oracle card last. Okay, one moment here. So, what the cards are revealing is that kind of a little bit what I talked about, a little bit what's happening in the planet system at the moment, how our energies are being affected, that those heavier energies are being released back outside, like, and basically they're being, from what was in here now, those heavier energies is like seated in like, oh, I know this about myself. I know this about these people. I know this about maps, right? So that stuff is being released at this time and put, and basically being put into orbit, being put back into spin. And we're taking in more playful energies, but during this situation, during the process of the exchanging of this energy, it's not going to feel very good. Like we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So we're going to notice it. And we're going to probably feel bogged down. We might feel foggy in the mind. We might not be able to make clear decisions or accurate decisions or be able to make up our minds at this time. So if I were you guys, like if there were some big like financial situations coming up, I wouldn't, I would postpone them. I would wait until after February, until the energies were lighter again and there was less interference in your ability to make choices. Yeah, and then we also have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So, I don't know, like, so I wonder, like, I'm not really sure what's happening in the world at this time with work, but I hear that there's kind of like a labor scare and that, you know, people are concerned about their jobs and all that, and that those definitely could be impacted. But it doesn't look like opportunities will be lost. Just that it'll take more initial effort, it'll be a little bit more tedious to, and look at here. She's got her bandana on and she's got a pickaxe. So she's definitely getting that sweat from her eyes. And, you know, she's working, she's in labor. She's like doing laborious work. It's not like she's like sitting at a desk, like fixing her makeup. So it's going to be a little bit of a tedious effort to catch these pentacles. But these, this is coming from a knight. So it's bountiful, but it's just going to take the work. And the people that are willing to put in the work to get these pentacles will receive this knight. For people that are not able to kind of work at this pace, they could run into some issues. And then the oracle card that we got is the Florida Waters. Okay, it says natural form, enchanted potion, red roses are cleansing. So I feel like this is an emotional card, a healing, a relaxing card. I'm going to just pull the booklet on this card because I have no idea what this means. I'm not getting anything. This guy is a little bit, I don't know. But I'm not familiar with his work. I'm not familiar with his area of expertise or his, I'm not familiar. So let's go to 31. No, wait, how do we do this again? Kitten, stop it, you're hurting them. Oh, my cat is like, so she's like still like she's in between, like she's almost like a full-grown teenager, but she's just super energetic and hyper, and she can be witchy sometimes, to put it lightly. Oh, hold on, you guys. This is terrible. I suck at this. Okay, I might do this one here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what the, oh, interesting. So I'm going to just read this from the beginning. It says, the first act of cleansing in human lives begin with the first bath after birth, and it is only fitting that we continue to use water as the sacred essence of rejuvenation and renewal. And it's most definitely kind of like what we're going through is like a collective renewal. So at the very beginning, and probably like right now, and probably since like November, like some of us sensitive people have already been like experiencing, is like that shift. And it hasn't been feeling all that great. Like we're just tired and yeah. And like I've been really foggy mentally. It's just been really, really bad. So, but it's all because we're being we're being influenced by the planets. The energies are changing. There's debris flying everywhere. It's still kind of chaotic. When the eclipse is like at the very height, then like that energy will kind of burst or spin even faster. I don't know how particles of energy go. But yeah, it's just stuff's happening basically, not just try to sound smart, but just to try to just show that things are happening for us and for our best interest and for our highest good. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and I hope that you appreciate all that life has to offer. Have a good one. Take care.